You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the YouTube Shorts live stream. Dang. How did I forget? Well, it's on now, I guess. You were still recovering from being sick, I see. Well, take a lot of vitamin C. I need us to get into practice shape because I want a... Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I? Because I didn't Z. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. But hey, 3 1-ups, right? Because I know Psycho has a lot of days free. I know Evan has a few days free. We just need to coordinate with you, mice. I'm just dead because I need to hold right to win. Overdose on oranges. That's one way to get unsick, I guess. You know, to be fair, I actually did not see that one with wings. I was aiming for the bottom part of it. Oh well. This is why Z-Jump sucks for Nusu, because you can't twirl. Focus. Dead. Not focusing it hard enough. I need to land on the second spike over there. I see the spike top, that is going to be a spot where I can land. Then we hold right from the pokies, or the snokies, whatever you want to call them, and we'll be fine. Just need to start holding right soon. Oh, I'm dead. Unless... There's no way I should have survived that. Okay, anyways, -1 in the clear.
Made it.
I feel like you can overdose on vitamin C. That's assuming you don't take any water to go with that vitamin C that's going into your system. Yeah, I think you can overdose on everything as long as your kidneys like give out to it, right? Surely. Dang it. Well, I did get 3 somehow, so I'll take it. Better grab that before that guy takes it away from me. Wonder where this key is at. I saw that key door. Definitely not that way. I just saw something down over there, but maybe not. I might just use the Wiggler. Oh. I did not notice there was anything down here, but my bad. But now we know. Oh, okay, we're just gonna do that apparently. Cool. How do you still have another one? Oh, because you did an early thing. I remember now. Uh-oh. Dark level. That seems kind of BS, but sure. Imagine doing this without the boot, by the way. Without the boot, I feel like this would be really hard, even with the fire flower. think these are vines? At least one of them is vine. Only I can, well, I guess I have to leave this guy behind now. Unless, wait. Wait a second. Come on. Big jump. I just need a big jump. Oh, come on. You know what I could do, actually? Hold on. Oh, I probably need that for a dyad. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could reset to get a, you know, a shell up there, but I guess I have to ditch this now because this spawned. That's not good. That doesn't seem very fair. That also didn't seem very fair. Ow. What's the point of hitting any of these? They don't have anything of value. I just got baited and taking multiple damage points. Anyways, we're out. A boot shell jump? I mean, I missed my chance to reset the room before kicking that guy and then being prepared for him to drop down, to be honest. That level should have been skipped, to be fair as well. Yo, hey, Mixed Reactor. Alright, I know my YouTube short slice was a bit late. We didn't even get to see, like, a good chunk of those clears. 13 of those clears weren't even on the YouTube shorts live stream. But we do now, however, let me pull up the September thingy, have 3 hours to spend, up to anyways, on a certain somebody's catalog of levels. So we're gonna go do that. Once that is finished, we can come back to Super Expert if we finish them before 3 hours. That's the idea. We're gonna start probably from the top, and well, I feel like the more recent levels should be saved for last and go from the bottom to top, just to see how different of a creator you've, you know, spawned into. Hard for my new friends, just run off, boy. See, I already know we have the better content at the bottom. When I get my points, I'm gonna try to resubmit my provision level for you to try it again. That is fine, Risen. I mean, it's blind as hell. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, dude. Well, if this was endless, definitely would have received a boot from me. That's for sure. I'll get it eventually. At some point. I just gotta get the right jump. Timer? What timer? What are you guys talking about? I just looked at my timer in the bottom right. My clock, and then at 12:09 we were done. We don't need a timer for that, come on. It looks awful on the screen. What do you mean? I don't know if you can even get world record on this. It might be tight. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. After seeing that, I would have to put a lot more time into that. Or I got a world record on this. What the heck? That's pretty cool. You know what you should have done, Tree Planter? You should have put your levels into a super world. Maybe you did. I should check, but I think that would have been really cool if you did that. That way it would be easier to go through all of them in one go. But it's fine. Oh, Bowser section. Or maybe not. Can it go above? Where's the key door? Oh, I'm just being blind. I saw a lot of bonuses to get 1-ups. Level itself didn't seem that bad. Had a checkpoint or two. Bowser fight was just a funny haha, got him. I think that one deserves a like. Okay, not all your levels are in them, then we'll just do it this way. Do your new friends still play your levels, by the way, Tramplanter? Well, I actually beat it first try. No, they just don't play it. I don't blame them. This game's basically dead. Except for content creators, for the most part. And a small community based upon it. I can't even beat it at the first try and almost beat World Record. I don't even know if you can beat World Record without getting a corner boost. Is there any way to get a corner boost in this level? Are you even allowed a corner boost? I don't know if you do. Oh, right there. You can definitely get a corner boost right there at the end of the level. Is it worth getting the corner boost? Probably not. I have to do it though if I actually want to beat the world record. It's the only way. Well, I got the corner boost. Let's see if that was enough. I don't know how I got it first try on when actually attempting it. More active than Mario Kart World. I actually don't know how true that is. It's definitely a Kappa moment though. That was a corner boost and still wasn't good enough. All right, I'm gonna move on from that then. Honestly though, I think I'm gonna like it. Only because not only did I one-shot it, but the clear definition of when you need to jump is very like appropriate in the level, and you give three 1-ups at the end. So yeah. And it's not even that type of, like, very tight of a time attack. It's okay. It's tight, but, like, lenient tight. I'm okay with that. You might be able to corner boost on off. I don't know if you'll hit it, though. That's the problem. I think you still need to hit it regardless. You know, so. I'm sure there's another corner boost in there. I just didn't see it. I wasn't sure where they were at, because I guess they're marked. Wait, are they marked? Some of them are and some of them aren't. That's a bad way of doing it. See, like, those coins to the right of me are also, like, safety markers, but they shouldn't be. Because you marked them earlier. You gotta keep it a little consistent. But this is one of your older levels, so I'm sure you know the rule behind keeping it consistent with marking. At this point, anyways. I think having too many coins as markers and not markers, that's in a neutral in my book. It was an easy level, don't get me wrong. Very avoidable if you just sat there and watched it. But definitely puts a nail in the coffin when it comes to accidentally getting a free kill, I guess. You know, it's okay. I'm sure if you just remove those coins, add either safety coins or coins for
looks like a job for
enemies,
you.
And you probably would have gotten an easy like for sure for level design. What is my favorite snack? That is a good question. I'm kind of like a person who just like has different cravings throughout my life, you know. I guess that's just normal for anyone, but dark chocolate. If it's a salty snack, it's more like a Lay's baked any flavor doesn't really matter to me. Actually, no. Lay's regular kind of meh. But barbecue or sour cream and onion, definitely one of the better flavors I've had. It has to be a baked chip or kettle cooked. I don't really like normal potato chips because they're just, they don't taste as good. It's more like an oil issue. Too much oil. And it's definitely much worse for you. Totally. However, when it comes to greasy things, Pizza Hut definitely has the best crust, that's for sure. So as far as snacks goes, it depends. It's whatever I'm feeling. If I had sugar cravings, it's gonna be dark chocolate, Dove. If I have like ice cream cravings, it's gonna be like cookie dough or cookies to cream. Or fudge brownie, that's one of my favorite flavors, you know. Stuff like that, you know. Am I reading descriptions? I think I am, subconsciously. A little bit. Let me look at this one, my bad. I'm playing that a little bit subconsciously, talking about snacks, you know. Whenever I used to go to the movie theater, I would always get the cookie dough bites. They were the best things ever, honestly. That didn't seem like an unfair... I was yapping so much, I didn't die. I think, by that logic alone, it probably isn't a bad level. That means I could just yap and not pay attention. And it looked like a good level, too, honestly. Oh. Okay, we're making jokes, I see. Strictly for speedrunners, huh? Or for speedruns in general, I see. I see. I'm not much of a description kind of guy, to be fair. Because I play so much Endless, I don't even read descriptions. Wait, this was meant to be a speedrun, I just realized. Hold on. Oh, we're doing the slope nonsense. I see what you mean by the description. Oh god, dude, no. Ew, do you not know that steep slopes are actually bad for speedruns? They actually make you lose speed and time in general. Like this slope, you have to jump over. You gotta go down that one, keep jumping, go down slightly on the, oh my god. That is a terrifying speedrun. That would take me probably a couple hours to master that level. Just because you put so many nasty slopes in there. You know what the most funny thing? I'm gonna dislike it because it's just an okay level. There's not much threat and you can get top of the goal. But the most crazy thing, if they turn that into a ninja level, people will go crazy for that slope nonsense. I don't like slope speedruns. Just because I know how boring they can be. Also, fun fact with slopes and all that, if it's night ice, the slippery night theme or whatever, slopes change how they work compared to what you're normally used to. That's the scary thing. Oh, I lost. That's okay. Let's take a quick gander at this level. Oh, that's the whole level. Yeah, I'm playing all of them because they won Game of Choice and they said, you know what? I'll take your offer. I'm playing all my levels and this is what we're doing. Gotta jump a little bit higher there. What if I just spin jump? Maybe I'll feel better about it. Yeah. Also, stars. Stars and slopes change how you interact with them. It's just a whole lot of nonsense. I don't... Well, yeah, it's a 3-1-up spin jump kind of level. I don't know... I was going to go for world record. Hold on. I don't know if it's possible because it's just a hold right, but let me try. The only thing they could do differently is that they didn't touch the goal properly. We'll see, though. Like, that's the best you can do it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe an edge jump at the beginning, but that's about it. Yeah, copied it. Alright, did that one. Here we go. Oh, wedding, nice. Every coin is a real dollar. Interesting. Oh, did you give them $300 or something? For their wedding gift or whatever? I already hate this level. The amount of coins I have to gather make me so stressed, you know? That was very nice of you. It's okay, don't worry about it. I've seen very nasty coin levels in terms of like hidden blocks and stuff. This is just a coin adventure, it's not the worst. It's just time consuming. That's an interesting looking rocket you placed there. I meant to do a spinning jump, but that requires me to press up, and you know how that goes. You have a weird question? I don't know if I wanna... I don't know if I wanna hear it if you're gonna say it's weird. I'm going to assume the world box is the last place you need to go, which is, if you want to force that, I recommend doing red coins in your level. That would have been pretty genius in this kind of level, though. Forcing them to go into all the areas, you know, first, before they touch the final zone. How is that a weird question? I'm confused. I've had many people send me levels through, in a sense, bribing me. I don't mind if you ask. It's just when you just drop money and say, play this level now, I'm just gonna say, nah, bro. But if you ask, I'm like, okay, we can make a deal. I'm down. You know, honestly, the only bad thing about this level was the key in the warp box. You remove that key, you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red coins in the level, each at the end of every section from the door and pipes, and yeah, it would have been a very, very well crafted coin adventure. Persona! But
Stormcorns cheered with 1,000 bits, most recent.
What? You want to give me your maker ID? First off, we are just playing Tree Planters levels, to be fair. And thank you for the 1,000 bits. Give me the level code or your maker ID. And I will write it down. We'll play it after we finish the catalog here. And then we'll go back to Super Expert afterwards. And that does add 2 out of 5 for a wheel spin. I think we're up to 3 out of 5 now. I will say this, Tree Planter, you have a lot of variety in your levels. Not many people do that I've seen. It's usually one niche. Maybe about 80% of players do that. Like 1 in 5 seem to have variety. Why am I collecting coins? You got me in coin collection mode, dang it. God, I almost just got locked out because I was just doing coin collection. You know what, I'll give you like, it's 3 1-ups basically, just don't get soft locked. Pretty simple. Seems like a longer level to get 2 minutes, okay. Yeah, okay, let me save that Stormcorns. We'll play it after all the catalog is done, since we're doing something special right now. I think that's fair. I got your level code. You said most recent, so I'll remember that. It'll probably be like an hour from now, maybe, depending on how much Tree Planter has left in levels. So like if you need to go eat something, take a break, use the restroom, like feel free to do so, because it'll be a while. I'm gonna have to just trust it, huh? Wow, you did a very good job in not killing the player. Most people go straight up and basically essentially kill the player there. So here's what I would change. Not that you have to, because this level's not that bad. If your requirement is to give a mushroom to the player so they can break something like this, put a pipe. I know this is one of your older levels, but all you gotta do is put a pipe. A pipe with an infinite mushroom out of it, you know? So that way if they take damage, they go back and get it. It's not really wasting their time. They don't reset and they're happy, you know? It's for 30 coin. Interesting. Random star. Oh. I guess it would make this section a bit more easier. Yeah. Lack of infinite power-ups is what causes a lot of levels to go super expert because of trial and error. However, your level's not hard enough to justify you not getting a like from that section, because if you take damage with the mushroom, you're just kind of dumb, to be fair. Dumb or just not experienced enough to do so. I really fucked that up, didn't I? I thought ducking would change my hitbox, but did not. Do I even need the cat? I hope not. So far, I don't need it. It seems optional. This is your thumbnail right here. So did you not know I can just do this? Oh, well, I guess if I have to do that, then wait, hold on. Cheese inbound, I see it. Hold on. We have cheese. It's fine. Have him turn around. That's all we need. That was actually very generous cheese. Without that big guy there, my only chance, I guess, would be to do a super jump. But I don't know if this level's old enough for that. Definitely needs a bit more on the infinite power-up side for sure, though. Oh yeah, you can do a super jump at that level. You were fine if you just knew how to do the attack. I'm going to assume this level has a lot of slopes. Yeah. Ooh, that's a hard jump. That's definitely a bad spot to have a bumper, but speedrunners levels are kind of crazy nowadays. Oh, you want me to... That's a crazy jump you want me to do. Without full speed. Yo, hey Kobe. Is it just me or the video on the YouTube is cutting off? Cutting off in what way, Hero? Do you mean it's very small and vertical style? Because that's exactly what it is. It's for YouTube Shorts live streams. If you want the horizontal style, like most streams, then you gotta come to the main channel, Royru. You just type in Royru instead of Royru Plus and you'll get it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go up. My bad. You know, ever since that Switch 2 mainframe upgrade to the Switch's servers, I've had such like really annoying like loading times in general. More than normal. So I'm hoping Switch 2 fixes that issue, but we'll see. No, like the left and right side is getting cut off. Oh, that's just on certain phones if you're on your phone. My phone does that too. It just does that naturally. I don't know why. That's a little rude, not gonna lie. But you did have coins for it, so.
Let's keep this up.
That up arrow must mean jump. Meerkat, they give her the 6 months in advance, and they give her the 10 months. Well, if that's the case, hold on. We have that. We have that at 6 months in advance. That's another wheel spin. Okay, give me 1 second here. I gotta put the wheel spin on. Since you did do 6 months in advance, 5 of those goes into a wheel spin, so. Oh, I think that's just a 10-minute upgrade. Yeah, we're now at 2 hours exact. Or sorry, 32 hours exactly. This is definitely one of your harder levels for sure. Because vertical ultra scroll is really hard to see. Nice 1-ups. Yeah, Twitch or main YouTube works just as well for the horizontal stuff, so. Oh, you can only see Roy from Royru logo? What? How? What size is your phone? What? Okay, now I have to see what they're talking about, because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. One moment. Unless, hold up. Is it possible it has the wrong settings on? No, the resolution is 1080 by 1920, the opposite of a horizontal stream, so how are they seeing it like that? It's so weird. It must be their phone. It has to be their phone, right? Yeah, I'm checking it myself. It looks fine. It's gotta be their phone that's cutting off so much of the video. That's really weird. And he's pretty jank. Oh, don't worry. It's only jank if it's not consistent. Oh, no, not on Twitch. Unless you already checked it on YouTube. The YouTube Shorts live stream on Royru Plus on YouTube. What am I doing? Oh, I'm waiting. I see. For some reason on mobile, I guess it's cutting off. For the watermark in the bottom right, it says Roy instead of Royru. That's so weird. That's a very huge cutoff. But I swear I've seen it on my own mobile phone and it just cuts off a tiny bit, not much. It just depends on what phone you have. Yeah, so I don't understand why it's cutting off so much. I do think the thing after checkpoint is really hard, but you put a checkpoint there. I think there's enough for 3 1-ups. Yeah, 3 1-ups at the end. Coins do tell you what to do. The up arrow does tell you the jump. This might be like a bare minimum like, but I don't think you did anything wrong. In terms of level design anyways. That's true. There was a yellow pipe they gave out 1-ups. I do remember that. Yeah, no, Stormcorns, your level will be after all Tree Planters levels, which I think we're about halfway.
Phew, made it.
I guess you could just wait for the RNG and get a free +1, +3 or whatever, so sure. Yeah, we're over halfway already. It's been like, what, 32 minutes? No, it was 9:09, right? So it's been 30... Sorry, no. It's been 27 minutes. We haven't even hit half an hour yet. And we're almost done. That's because a lot of levels we already played, though. Oh. I was very confused for a moment there. Oh, that's a cute little happy face there. You know, normally I don't like coin speedruns, especially in SMB3 because the coins are very loud and obnoxious, but this one didn't violate any like trial and error nonsense, so and it does give me 3 1-ups in totals in coins, so I think it's worthy of a like. Ooh, this is like a really hard speedrun with all these enemies. So if you do this right, you could just do that. Is what you gotta do for the speedrun there. And then small jump there, and then jump into that. I'm assuming those are 3 1-ups at the end. It's probably like a easy endless level, I assume. Sure. Honestly, 17 seconds. Let me see how doable that is. Do a little bit of a practice run, I guess. Like if you go too fast there. I see. You need to go a little bit slower there. That's 14 seconds. It might be doable. I gotta land on the red mushroom platform though, so I can land on the Goomba there. Too slow. Too slow there as well. And then that would have been 17. Hold on. There's actually a chance that no one optimized this. I'm not saying I'm gonna optimize it, but I think I can beat the world record. Yeah, I took it pretty easy. I think you could probably get 16.5, 16.3 maybe. Maybe even sub 16 if there's like another faster way of doing those things. Yeah, some of these levels are very well made. I would say, again, variety is a very important structure to level design. Keeps things fresh, you know? Oh, you need that? That's fine. I don't think going on top would even do anything for me. I doubt there's an opening up there. Yeah, I don't see no opening. Oh, that's cute. Probably a bonus in this block down there if you get the spike ball to throw it the other way. You know what? I'm gonna go check actually. I think it is a 1-up. Yep. See him as cameo helping, yup. He's helping alright. The ending. Poor Seamez, blown up away and out of here. That's a very suggestive description, by the way. I missed a little bit, but it's okay. Surely I can one-shot it. What am I doing? I'm trolling. I still died. I'm over here trolling. I thought I timed that right, but apparently the ground pound one is hard to time. There we go.
Phew, made it.
Barry, I thought you were going to bed. What the heck, man? What happened? Sure, why not? You get 40 coins on top. Can't disagree with that. Yeah, it's not a very super type level. I think the majority of normal, endless, and higher can do it for sure. All in 20. You're crazy. Never mind, it wasn't that bad. 3 1-ups in 20 seconds.
Made it.
Doesn't seem bad. I wonder if I could beat world record on this. Probably not. Gotta restart. It's gonna be close.
Phew, made it.
Nope, we got it. Oh yeah, don't forget we do have channel point community stuff. 2,000 channel points per day. Or per stream, I should say. What's the world record for this? I think it's doable. Yeah. Oh, I should have liked that. That was only one trick pony level. I'm over here just like speed running the levels now at this point. You know, I kind of want to go for a better run here. That was a too high of a jump previously. If I can get the classic instant jump here, it could get like 2.2. Yeah, something like that. 3 1-ups, 90 coins. Gotta appreciate at one trick pony level. It's not too bad. I would say this is one of your easier levels because that jump is not that bad if you know the lineup. Oh, nice gamble, by the way. Be careful, it's not, you know, Zelda rates right now. So you're at a 30% chance per. You're telling me to go in there, but what if I don't want to go in there, you know? Good thing you can't soft lock, I appreciate that. Interesting. Probably progressive, which most creators don't even do. Oh, I see what you want. Wait, I just realized something. If I don't need the red coins, why don't I just go straight down and wall jump? That's the smart thing to do. Hold on. Oh, we still have to play the level. Wait, where's the switch? Oh, there must be some sort of trigger. There's gotta be some sort of trigger that triggers that. It's probably due to going to the bottom with the on-off. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Please, no. I'm trying to get at least a world record here. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not that bad of a design. Plus, you get 3 1-ups too, for the most part, so. I like how you give the illusion. It's like, oh yeah, you could get top of the goal. You could get true ending. But in reality, you don't want true ending because it makes it much easier. My first level, new and improved. I have a similar concept. I remastered my first level as well. What am I doing with the spring? Oh, I see. Favor required, which is what I had a sneaking feeling on. Can't get rid of you. Kind of part of the level. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Honestly, for your first level, this is not that bad. The poison's very slow. Most creators would have like ticked it up one higher probably just to force you into a dumb speed run. You can get a couple of 1-ups at the very least. It's fine. Hold right and auto with the run. You can turn off autocorrect. Oh. Yeah. World record? What, on the poison one? I go for world record when I find it very fun to do world record, to be fair. So you'll have to. What am I doing? Dying, apparently. Trust the auto. Trust the auto. Okay. That was kind of cool. One of the very few autos that actually seemed pretty cool. Yeah, if I don't feel like I want to speedrun it, I'm just not going to speedrun it. You know. I used to speedrun pretty much every level. But I've learned my lesson on doing that. It's too stressful. Is it possible to turn the screen sideways on YouTube while watching it live? No. You're gonna want to go to either my Twitch channel, Royru, or my main channel on YouTube, Royru. You're on the YouTube Shorts live stream on Royru Plus. So if you search Royru, you'll find the other live stream that's horizontal right now.
Step forward.
Yo, Fungi, or Fun Guy, I should say. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the hideout. Is this your first attempt at a airship level? Like an actual, like, airship traditional level, I should say? With auto-scroll, mind you. So far, it's pretty good. Hey, Ilya. Oh, Checkpoint's like, no, I'm gonna go, bye. But I almost didn't get it. I think it'd be kind of cool to have a variety of power-ups in these kind of levels. I don't mind fire flowers, but it would be nice to see like one cape or something. Usually like a cape on the first power-up box with the progressive next to the checkpoint to show, hey, you're one-shotting this level could be really cool. I do that in some of my levels. I try to keep a variety of power-ups on traditional levels to just keep it interesting. Different playstyles, you know. Ow. I'm going too fast. I need to stop. I need to stop being so reckless. Oh, yeah, no. I deserve those 2 1-ups. I just decided to play dumb. You know what? You made it dummy-proof. I could have died there. I mean, I don't mind frog suit levels, to be fair. Speaking of airship levels, we have back-to-back airships. Anyway, speaking of Mr. Fungi over there, if he's still here, when are you gonna make that RL Craft server? You know if he's still here? Yeah, Jacob probably not here anymore. He probably did a tier 1 and had to go to bed or something. He's a 3rd shift worker. So maybe he went to work instead, I don't know. 40-second ad. Oh, don't worry about it. At work. Yeah, there it is, Mr. I at work. I see it. I understand. You're all good, Jacob. Don't worry about it. I'm just waiting on that RL Craft server, you know? That's all. Oh, really? We get it in a few... Oh, that's... The Blue Protocol's coming out soon. Damn it. As long as it's earlier than October 15th, I'll be able to play in it for a bit. Oh, I gotta get all these coins, don't I? Yeah. I better practice. Oh, this is our first real-time attack, I just realized. Okay. Gotta lock in, I guess. Never mind, we're good. I used to work third shift in a hotel as a night auditor. It was interesting. You know, it wasn't even that bad of a time attack.
Huh? You sure?
It's showtime.
Yo, Kobold, how was stream? I assume viewer levels, perhaps? Mario Maker? Maybe? Have you seen have you seen Orator at Kaiser Coliseum? I haven't really watched much of Kaiser Coliseum, to be fair. I think it's cool. You know, I think it's very chill that they're doing that kind of stuff, so. But I don't really got time to watch much things. You know what I watch nowadays? Anime. Or I guess recently more like Rick and Morty season 8 or whatever. Although it kind of sucks that they lost their voice actors, but it is what it is. What rank am I in now? I think I'm rank 3 until Hoopa goes offline again in 15 days. I'll be rank 2 again. Have I watched My Hero Academia? Is that what you're talking about? Exactly 10? I mean, if that's what you're going for, interesting. I mean, it's just a hold right. I jumped for no reason. I've watched up to end of season 2, a little bit of season 3. I kind of lost interest in My Hero Academia. It was very interesting the first season. Second season was pretty good. I like second season. But the third season, I didn't find much interest in it. I think there's a fourth season on. I don't know if it's fourth right now. But whatever season it currently was recent, I did not watch it. Just didn't interest me. Same thing with Shield Hero, you know. I know it has a fourth season right now. I haven't watched any of it though. First season was kind of weird. Second season was just maybe a 2 out of 10. First season of Shield Hero was like a 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. It was so good. It just fell off because they tried rushing the story too much because it's just about to slop, you know? That was the problem with Shield Hero, at least. I heard third season was not too bad, but it was still bad. And I hear fourth season is not worth it, apparently. But I don't know how true that is. I'll have to look into it. I think I watched one of the movies. I'm not sure which one. How are the clears tonight? Well, we were doing Super Expert. They were actually pretty decent clears. And then I had a game of choice, basically. So right now we're kind of playing Tree Planters levels for the 3 hours because they won game of choice, you know? And we're over half of their catalog right now. About an hour in, almost. Yeah, Danganronpa is pretty cool. Although I really only like Tribe 9 when it comes to Danganronpa, whatever. I don't know why, but the whole Tribe 9 idea was really cool, and I don't really care for baseball-related things, but baseball plus fighting is really interesting to me. As in, like, superpowers and all that. Not really, like, superhero superpowers, just, like, generic superpower nonsense. You're just really super physically strong, and I find that very interesting. You got banned on Twitch because you said your age? I'm going to assume you said 13 and you got destroyed. Am I still playing yours after? Yeah. I gotta still play the rest of this and then go back to Super Expert after your level, which is after all this. I didn't forget. I have it on my September notepad. I'm not gonna forget it. And if I do forget it, I'll remember next stream. It's not a big deal. Although I will do it tonight. You know, I'm just saying, like, if I did forget it, it's still on my notepad to remind me that I'm a big dummy, you know? I really shouldn't do this. Nah, I'm not gonna soft up myself, I'm good. Mine is short for Minecraft? Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool, mice. That's very cool, actually. I think once 10 Quota League Season 3 is done, I would be more than open to playing Dead by Daylight at some point. I know we were going to set up a lobby, but we never did. And now that we have 10 Quota Season 3, I kind of want to focus on that more, you know? Because I do want to win this season. Do keep in mind, when Blue Protocol comes out on October 15th, or whatever day they set it to, that will be my priority over anything else. Next to Mario Maker, of course. So you're gonna have to set up a lobby if you want me to do Dead by Daylight at that point. We'll see. Yeah, it was broken. It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. There was a way out, at the very least. So it's okay. Why is that against TOS? Because you're not supposed to be 13 or younger on Twitch? It's more of a mature streaming site, to be fair. I mean, it's like the same when you sign up to any email or other site that says you must be 13 or older to use this. You're gonna put in a fake age anyways. All of us did, let's be honest here. I stopped using fake ages ever since I got old enough to do the real age stuff. But like, yeah, you're just gonna bypass it anyways. I'm sure that like a good population of Twitch is under 13. I would say maybe like 5 to 10% of the viewership, maybe? It's a pretty large number in comparison. But it's not like super large, I don't think. Because the majority of people I meet on here are more mature than a kid would be. So I would say it's probably 5-10%. It's my guess. It might be more, but that's my guess. That's pretty neat. That's a neat little contraption. January 1st, 1990? You've got to be kidding me, dude. That is so funny. That is insanely funny that 20% of Steam users are born on that day. It was the default? Oh my god, that is so funny. Well, just don't ever say your real age then if you're gonna get bypassed, you know? You're gonna get banned on Twitch. If they have an automatic filter if you say I am don't do this. Do not do this. It will ban you. If you say I am 13 or some variation of I am 13 in wording on Twitch, you have a very super high chance of getting banned. And if you keep spamming it, it gets worse. Do not say it, please. It will ban you. I'm not even joking. Or is it I am 12? I think it's I am 12, actually. Either way, it doesn't matter. I did not mean to do that. I'm getting crushed. I let go of the run button by accident. You could say it verbally, and you won't get banned. But if you say it in text, there's an automation, like a bot system. I think it's 12 and under, actually. 13 is the minimum on Twitch, actually, I believe. So if you say I am 12, sorry, that would get you banned. Anything under I am 12, it will get you banned. And not by me, by the way, by Twitch's actual system. And it's a real thing. You look it up on YouTube. It's been made into a video several times. By many creators. Jesus, what a chump that is. Pretty neat frog level. You know, not much to say. It's very generic, but seems pretty fair. I can't believe Jacob went for the bait, dude. I'm pretty sure it has to be like, oh, this is the last one. It is the last one. Can't believe how fast we went through all of them. I'm pretty sure it has to be I am 12 exactly, or I am 11, I am 10. I don't think it works if you add something to it, but I could be wrong. Don't test it, because Jake might get banned. Mr. Fun Guy over there. You might have to actually say years old, actually. I'm not sure. But I saw a video of people getting banned for people just saying I am 12 without anything else. No context. I should probably tell Twitch that I am actually 32 years old, but if you actually ban me over that stupid nonsense verbally, I don't know what the heck going on. Plus, I have YouTube, so I guess if I get banned on Twitch, it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, I didn't press down. Just like a deer with headlights, I forgot to press down. I pressed right, looking at chat, thinking it'd be the right way to go. I was wrong. I was deadly wrong. This is a nice little last level, though. A little bit of like a slope speed run, or like an SM64 sliding speed run. That's probably what you're meant to do. Little mecha Koopa at the end. Well, we finally made it. Let me take a look at the amount of plays on this level. Okay. I suppose for the final level we could get a speedrun world record. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, what's the last four of your social? Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? You know, fun fact about social security numbers. I was told a long time ago you're supposed to memorize them. I'll be honest, I didn't memorize mine until I was like 22 or 23. I never really had to use it all the time, but you use it so much, especially when you're living by yourself, and bills and all that. So yeah, you should probably memorize your social security as soon as possible. That way you can keep your little cards safe, away from people with prying eyes, you know? I wonder if I could have done that. How long? 43? So that was at 36. Yeah, there's not much time left in the level. So that should be world record, maybe. If I'm lucky enough. I need to pay attention here. "13 seconds. "27. Oh, I bonked. I don't think it's gonna be good enough now. "40. Oh, that's gonna be close. I think that one block is gonna make a difference, I think. No, apparently not. Definitely not the best run, but hey, world record, I guess. Well, all I gotta say is, I think about 95% of your levels probably got likes from you. Did you get any boos? I don't think you did. There was one level that was questionable. I think it was this one would have gotten a boo in Endless, but outside of Endless, it's not the worst, I guess. You know, it could be worse. Overall, I think you did a pretty good job in your variety content. Making people want to play your levels because it's just all over the place. Getting different, like, I don't know. Different groups of people who like different things, I guess. And I think that's really important when it comes down to level design. You could just make the same stuff over and over and over again. Precision levels, Kaiser levels, ROM hack levels, etc. Puzzle levels, you know. Some people, I know one streamer who's only plays puzzle levels and refuses to play anything else, or you get, I guess, banned, which is crazy work, but I won't name them, but that's crazy. So things like that is weird, but I do think variety is really important. Like, if you look at my uploaded courses, I'm very similar for variety when it comes to level design. Most of these levels, like, this is Unomas. Most of these, like, 3S, 1S, you know, 4S, those are, like, special levels, are, like, super hard in comparison. But, like, this is the castle level. We have more of my other, well, just a variety of levels in general. But there's a lot of, like, goofy, traditional level design and all these stuff. So, very similar way that you do it, and I do it too. So, yeah. You should really try my Super World, by the way. All of my good levels are in my Super World. Everything that is actually good. The only level you do not want to play on this main account is this level. Is it this one? This is the one. Yeah, don't play this level. It is not worth your time. It is definitely a bad level. Morpho cheesed it. If he didn't cheese it, I don't know if he'd... I don't think he'd want to play it if he didn't get the cheese. It was really easy for him with the cheese, but yeah. Oh, I also really like this music level I made too, so. That being said, we have Stormcorn's level, so let's play that real quick. Yeah, it's, you know what? Here. Because we have this command, let me just give you what it is. Go to that YouTube and watch that for a bit. It tells you exactly how the level is and what you should avoid. Without that, I feel like Morpho didn't even want to touch it, because it definitely helped him a bit to understand what was in the level without viewer and how the mechanics work. Blast Dash Showdown, 39 seconds, probably a 40-second speed run. Yeah, a lot of good levels created by Tree, I agree. Very good. Alright, have a good night, RJ. Yeah, people were told to write I am 12 to get them banned, that's true. So sad. Oh my god, I already failed. I already failed. I'm gonna explode now. Wait, this is actually kind of a fun level, by the way. Didn't long jump, that's fine. I need to restart anyways, because I already failed. Also, using arrows for the shooting indicator, not a good idea. Because the beginning has arrows as well. I would not intermix both of those indications, for sure. I think coin trails for holding right is probably better. Oh, you have to hold down on dash pads. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the level is very bad for 1 out of 25k clear rate. It's really bad. Oh, okay, well. Coin trail would have helped there for sure. Wait, how lenient is this level? Probably not very, huh? You needed to get him and then go end up here. There's probably a key box up there. Is it better than that level? What level? What level are you speaking of? More burst room? This level? This level's better than more burst room. Reverse Room gets a boo in my book. More than just a boo. It gets like 10 boos. It's so bad. Do you guys want to watch Reverse Room? I can put it on screen if you want to see how bad that level is. There is a YouTube video I can put on screen. I've done it before. It's like 8 minutes long, by the way. Anything is better than Royru. Even some of the worst levels I've seen in Endless, it's still worse than, you know, as in, my level's worse than anything I've seen in Endless, is the best way to put it. I don't mind this level. It seems... Okay. The arrows at the beginning, let me just show you. The arrows at the beginning tell me, okay, this is a hold right indication. And all of a sudden you have an arrow there. Does that make any sense why that's bad? I do think that coin trail should be used for holding right. So, besides that indication, right? Let's look at the rest of the level here. More arrows. You don't really need them. Indication for long jump, apparently. Keep that in mind. I don't mind the indication for long jump, actually. It's not that bad. It's just the arrows at the beginning. It's a nitpick. It actually might just get a like. Let me see. One 1-up at the very least. Could be multiple. I can't tell. One 1-up for this level is not bad for a super expert kind of level. To be honest. Yeah, okay, gets a like. I just don't like the arrows at the beginning, that's all. Just difficulty would probably be like a low, as in like... It could be super expert, but it's probably high expert, is my guess. It's probably super expert, though. Let me see. I can actually put this into viewer and show you what it is. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, it's in super expert. Unless, hold on. Refresh. Oh no, it's an expert now. I might have just put in an expert. I refreshed the viewer, and now all of a sudden it's an expert. Well, there you go. Now it's an expert. 3-1-up at the start. You know, I probably would have noticed that had it not just been given to me at the beginning. So the thing about 1-ups at the start usually like bait, and most people skip because of that. I recommend putting, instead of these arrows, well, the arrows are kind of important. I would put like 50 coins in between some of these sections. That way you feel like you're gaining some 1-ups, you know? That's what I would recommend instead of just giving it at the beginning, because I forgot. You know, it's like a clear condition at the beginning, you just forget about it, so yeah. 4 hours to make, I could see that. There's a lot put into it to make sure it works like a speedrun and doesn't like anti-speedrun you, so. Yeah, honestly, it's not bad. As for world record, I don't think I'll go for it. It seems like there's a lot of like nuance in the speedrun, so yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to super expert. We'll do like one more 10 set, and that should be enough time for the 3-hour total mark, I think. Ten more clears. We get to 29,050. And if we're lucky, the next stream should be a Switch 2 stream. I hope it comes tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. On Monday. It might show late on Tuesday. We'll see, though. I really want to see how fast Switch 2 is for Mario Maker. What? What is this random ass puzzle in here? Oh, I guess you were meant to come up here. Oh, well there you go. Found the on-off switch I was supposed to find earlier. With using Razor Ripsaw? I heard Razor got some really bad reviews lately. Can we not? That would be great. Can we not, please? The spam, though. Any mushrooms? Any dev stars? Anything? Literally anything will do? No? Okay. I need to, like, prepare myself for that jump. That jump's really hard. Both of those jumps in there. I might skip because it might eat lives. We'll see. I also think that the level just ends here, to be honest. Okay, can't do 4 jumps, it seems. How did I do this first try? If I gave you that level I just gave you in Boo levels, it would most likely get banned. I'd neutral it, to be fair. Probably. At least he gave me 3 1-ups. I appreciate that. Actually, no, I don't know. I probably would still like it. He'd probably get deleted off the internet for 2 weeks on my Twitch channel. That's to say the least, you know. The level that you just submitted, I mean, for $10. Speaking of which, that was 1,000 bits, right? We were 3 out of 5. That would put it to a community 5 out of 5 wheel spin. So you know what? Because of that, we are going to wheel spin the September wheel. Real quick here. This is for community, so if it lands on Game of Choice, it would have to be based on the community that's currently here on Twitch/YouTube. But it's not. It's going to be like, I don't know, 10, 20, 10 minutes. Back-to-back 10 minutes on this wheel spin is pretty sad, but it is what it is. We're now at 32 hours and 10 minutes. Although, to be fair, we're going over the 3-hour limit today, I think. We'll see. The Chop Shop. You know, the thing is, if you want to put a level into booer levels, you know, a queue system is made for bad levels, you should probably, like, make sure it has hidden garbage in it, first of all, or really blind unfair nonsense would get you into the boo territory. Your level, the dash speedrun cannonball thingy, wasn't even that bad. I've seen worse, but also it felt like it was more of a neutral / like. In Endless, it probably would have gotten a neutral, the way it was designed. But out of Endless, it was a like for sure. I'm definitely more lenient when it comes to... How do I even get into that donut block? I don't even know. I'm definitely more lenient when it comes to outside of Endless levels. I'm just gonna go down here like a dumbass. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm dead. Yep. That's a little BS, but at least it mirrors the top fire bar. I respect it for at least mirroring the top fire bar there. If it didn't, I think that would be really unfair for no reason. Wait, how did you get that 10 going? But there's no mushroom to get up. Oh. Soft lock? Donna soft lock. Dang. Yeah, Royru is one of the most awful levels of all time. And imagine, that was made in 2020. Imagine what I could have made now if I chose to be evil. I mean, I guess that's what my alt account is for, right? I make some pretty evil levels on that account. How do I get him to... How? Like this? Guess so. Is that a 1-up? I'll take that, thanks. Go fast. That's not very fair. 24 seconds, huh? I guess I could see that in speedrun mode. But out of curiosity, actually, hold on, let me double check here. Out of curiosity, we should take more info, right? I mean, that's fine, Stormcorns. If I see one of your levels, I probably will skip it, more than likely. If I'm at, like, low lives, I mean. I guess they're just really fast. Bro's just like, zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm out of here. Okay, fair enough. Got me there.
Let's go.
I'd probably put Royru in, like, top 10 levels I've seen / heard about. You know who else makes awful levels from time to time, especially what, like, rivals my Royru level? Cats. Or actually, I think Cass is a she, my bad. She definitely made one of the hardest levels of all time. I don't remember what it was called, but it rivals how bad my level was, to be honest. It was really bad. Really hard precision, too. Mostly precision, actually, to be honest. Mine is just a combination of nonsense and hidden garbage. Cats didn't really do that in their level. I think mine is more bullshit than theirs. I would say mine's probably harder because of the bullshit requirement. Oh, why did I go back in there like a dummy? Time to play this section again because I loved it so much the first time! Is this a reset door in case you do the same thing I just did? Yes. That's so funny. Okay, don't do the same thing, please. Do I want a mushroom here? Not really. But we'll see. I guess I'm supposed to jump here? That's fine. Could probably just do this. Dang. I'm gonna cheese that. Oh well. I think it's meant to take damage there, yeah. Should not have grabbed the extra one. That one's on me. Okay, I need to reset this. I'm guessing I have to go in here? Yeah. I guess I could just do this for one-ups real quick. They got your Sharp Vine Jungle 3 level, but he booed it. Interesting. Want to see something bad? Compare how level bad is. I would say yours is the Earth, and mine is... I don't even know what that is, I'll be honest. I'm very ignorant when it comes to knowing certain things like that. Oh, no mushroom for me. That's fine. What am I doing here? Why do I want to go down there? I don't even know. Did I already mess up? Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, hold on. There is a way to reset here if I'm really good. I need to hit the on-off, apparently. Yeah. Which evidently is over here, apparently? What? Why? I don't know. Gonna leave that behind, honestly. I'm going to assume this is gonna work. YOLO! What do you mean that doesn't work? What in the heck? I don't even know what I could have done differently there. Let me think. There's no way to break through this. I think if I dropped it there on red... Let me just double check here. If I can get up here, please. Thank you. No, I would have blew it up, actually. So I think I know what I did wrong. I needed the spike ball to be more on the right when it drops. I think. I don't get any retries, so I have to die no matter what, so I better just die. I'm assuming the answer was to have the spike ball more on the right so it gets launched harder. That's what I assume the answer is, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Right, no mushroom, of course. Oh, okay. That's how you get in here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Thank God I didn't do the step I was thinking of. I was supposed to just wait for it to get ready to go to the left, apparently. Boss fight? With who? With you, okay. What am I supposed to do, actually? I just realized I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it's just a time waster. I think this is a survival section, if I had to be so honest. Yeah, it's just a time waster. Eventually he would just die when something pushed the pause or something. +2. Very long level. Good coin count? Yeah, definitely would be really easy to get a +1 off of a really bad level. Although, to be fair, coins would do it too, I suppose. Are at the beginning of my Super Mario Maker 2 level? In my Super Expert? I don't know, man. I'm not really a big fan of car when it's used wrong all the time. I can probably make that jump without the car. Yeah, you don't actually need the car. What is this? Do I want to go in the warp box? Can I even get in the warp box with this dude? Maybe. I got a key. Where's the store? Here? Yeah, we don't... Actually, no, I might need you. Hold on. I might need you to jump. Hold up. Why is there just a random key door there? Uh-huh. So... Was I meant to just, like, know about this before? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter? Okay, literally does not matter. Is it all? It's all. Okay, well. Better start searching for all these coins, I suppose. How did I not hit any of those? That's what I want to know. Nothing there. I'm going to assume it was exactly 11 coins. Right? I guess. $23 when we go to the subworld. The most useless piranha creeper of all time. Oh wait, no, I know what this is. I think, maybe. Did they change it? Yeah. They did. So how do I get over here? Bomb? Lots of coins. Oh, never mind. Hidden blocks, as per normal. I think I'm gonna probably kill this guy real quick. Just because I'm not really in the mood of hitting hidden blocks with that dude, so you know. There's so many winged coins, man. How many of these are actually like still hidden is the real question. Is there one here? No. Maybe they're like this? I don't think the creator knew how to do a spinning jump, to be honest. But I do need the on-off, it seems. That much is pretty evident. Hidden power-up. Yes. I still need to go in the key door. We're missing one coin. That's not good. I'm gonna reset real quick. It could be anywhere with the cat suit. That's the worst part about all of this. Oh, it's right there. Never mind, the creator. They really tried to pull a fast one on me, but none of the blocks were truly hidden. As long as you checked all of the, you know, block towers. And I did the level backwards anyways. That's fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Why we call Spike Simez? It's because he plays Spike, Green Spike, in Mario Party and other things. And it's just become a meme at this point, you know? I don't know if I want to do this. It's not like they hit anything super hard. Everything that was hidden was within the key doors. Power-ups, just whatever. It doesn't matter.
Mexico.
Hold right and win, and pray. What is the wait, hold on. Roy, is that what KEKW means when people send it? It means we laugh. That's all that means. Look up KEKW. And you'll find out what it means very, very quickly. I'll take the checkpoint. Cool. Okay. I normally don't like levels with nasty sound effects in this level, but that Jabate ending, holding right to spin jump over piranhas, I like that. That's a good Jabate ending. It doesn't kill you, it's anti-troll. I don't like your sound effects, but I like your ending so much that your sound effects don't matter to me anymore. All good, Jacob. Take care, dude. It essentially just means I'm laughing. It's a very hysterical kind of laugh. That's all a W means. It's better than lol, essentially. Where am I? Okay. I'm just dead. Okay, cool. That is a troll for sure. So you're already getting a boom. Which means I'm just gonna skip your level. It's not really fun anymore. Especially since we've been very likely getting a lot of lives tonight, which I'm gonna take as a blessing. And I'm gonna continue to farm those lives today. What's this? A claustrophobic level? I agree. Okay, I see what must be done at the beginning, but how do I get up there is the question. I guess you can't. Oh, I see. Okay. Suddenly got a cave. Cool. I mean, you could fly down there, sure, but that's not where you want to go. That's too dangerous. I guess we do a shell jump here? No, we don't even need to do a shell jump. We just need to... Hold up. There's no way to make lives, right? No. I think we... I don't even need to get rid of the shell. Why did I do that? That was such a waste. Whatever. Well, screw you too, I guess. There must be another one. Wait, are you kidding me? You were supposed to bring the spring and not the shell? I got lucky because I guessed? I thought the shell was important, but I guess I was wrong. This is interesting. So I guess I was supposed to bring the shell anyways? I was supposed to leave the I was supposed to bring the shell back, it seemed. Maybe? I'm not really sure. Either way, when I go down here, I need to hold right. And then we go over here. I don't know what this could be. Bomb? Maybe? Not what I expected. Absolutely not what I expected. Well, I found our shell. I don't know how we get back up. I guess we just do this. What am I doing? I don't even remember what I'm doing. Seriously, I don't remember. Am I supposed to like hit this? Am I going the right way? God, I don't even know. I don't think I am. Huh. There's nothing I could do over there. It is hit the thing, I guess. Having cape here was a mistake. Dude, this is such an awkward jump. There we go. I guess we just... We toss it? But why did that matter? I can get one-ups right here, but what am I doing? Where am I going? I don't see anything I can do. Oh. I see what I was supposed to do now. Crap. I had the right idea, I just... I think we do it again. I think it's worth it. We have a large information about what to do. It is a very big mess of a level, I agree. So I guess the shell does not matter and we discard it immediately. Based on what I've just learned. Right, we need to toss it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Really? I have to make this dumb jump? Gonna make it twice. No! That's just BS if I need my cape here, dude. I did literally everything I needed to do. Oh, god dang it. Oh, yeah, you got a cape over there. And jump over that. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna skip. It's just a waste of my time. The real, like, level began the moment I started going top left. And because that Flomp did not aggro when I wanted him to, I just took damage. That's okay. Alright, good night, Tree Planter. Take care, dude. Tonight was awesome. Honestly, I had a good time, honestly. Yeah. Ow! Right. Just spam is what this is. I get hit anyways. You get hit regardless of what happens. Sorry. Surely that's the whole level, right? Wait, I'm not supposed to be here? Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing the access to... Okay, yes, it is. I would have been fine if I didn't move there. Well, I found the ending. I also just gotta get the clear, I guess. Whatever, just go. With the Piranha Creeper glitching you to death still counts as a boo at the given level? You mean the hitbox on that coin clear condition, 70 coin, whatever level? Probably not, because it's not really their fault, since they're kind of, you know, showing me that Piranha Creeper. It's not really their fault. They're not forcing me to land on it, it's optional, so I wouldn't boo it for that. 25 seconds. So I basically have to know what all these hidden, well, not really hidden. I guess they're hidden items in a way because you don't know what's in them, but all of these question mark blocks with potentially unknown items in them. And you're expecting me to beat the level based on that information alone. Yeah. Okay, well. I'm going to assume that was correct. I don't know what else to use it for. I should probably hit the on-off at this point. P-switch. Well, I see what you use for the P-switch. The thing is, you need to reset to make sure to go in the key door. So the P-switch is not very useful right now, but will be useful later on. Pow. They go into the door to my left. Okay. So, we need a bomb to hit the on-off probably. Here's what I'm gonna do. Leave the P-switch here. I'm assuming it's a P-switch jump. It could be a spring on one of these. That is not a spring. Okay, that makes more sense. Why would I ever hit the hard block then? Where's the, like, win condition? What door is it? Oh, it's on screen! It's in the saw blade! But there's no power-up. Huh. One of those brick blocks has to have a power-up. That's just my guess. Even if I did a P-switch jump here, it would not be helpful. I can hit the on-off, I can get a new POW, go in the door, and I die. This is not enough information. I need a reset somewhere. There's definitely a reset requirement somewhere. Nothing there. It's gotta be under the sideways spring is my guess. Well, we'll hit this P-switch and see what happens. So it's one of those two things, I see. That's our power-up. I don't know what our P-switch does other than the coin, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We definitely need the power-up. I do want to get one up, so I don't think it's possible. They want me to... Hold on, let me put this up here. They want me to toss this to get something. But I feel like you want to do it... Wait. Is this cheese? Is the goal not blocked by anything? Hold on. I got the one-up. I don't think you were supposed to do it that way, but I'm glad I kept a POW in case there was some nonsense going on. And there was. Meh.
Let's go.
Hold right and win. To Kaizo. I'm going to assume the shell jump, yep. And you missed it. Good job, Roy. You got the shell jump, but you missed the easy bowl. How dare you? Wait, what level? Who made this? Frogger. Oh, infinites? I mean, hey, if you don't mind, I don't mind. think a coin trail on the first bunny would be better there instead of the arrow. So far the level's not bad for 3 1-ups. Checkpoint. Okay, there has to be a... Okay, I see. I thought there was gonna be a dry bowl shell, but apparently it's now Shell Jump City. I also like that you could soft lock into death up here if you just throw your shell up by accident. Oh, okay. Left shell jumps always get me. You know, this actually might get a like. It's not a bad level. Any trolls at the end? Doesn't matter that you have a shell hit, so that's fine. I'll give it a like. Yeah, getting the 1-up off of that puzzle level by accident because the muncher blocking you is pretty crazy. Alright, we'll do 2 more clears, call it a night, and hope to God I get my Switch 2 tomorrow so I can start playing with like really good load times. I'm excited. I'm also excited to get, you know, Kirby Air Riders soon, TM. That's gonna be like a lot of like hours put into that on stream for sure. How do you get into the... Oh, I see. It's not... Wait, it's not a hidden block? You can't even get in there. What? What kind of nonsense is this? Does getting a mushroom let you enter the door early? So you basically just screwed me over by putting the mushrooms over there. And I think the one on the right probably goes this way. And you have to go into the door at the same time you get the mushroom. I think that's what it is. Well, too late now. Ooh. I had to get all of them. That's the hard part. I blame Nintendo's hitbox on that one. I'm just gonna skip it. If I don't do it first try, that kind of nonsense, then there's no point. I was gonna get in there and get out real quick and then go on top. That was my game plan, but I guess I just had an icicle load in me, and I died for it. What in the heck? Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Another speedrun? This one... Okay, yeah, no. I was gonna do it until I saw the thing to my left up there. The double spike block thing is not very fair. It's a very hard jump. And you have to twirl, mind you. This one seems... Shouldn't have said anything. Seems easy to, you know, honestly could be worse. To be honest, anyways. Well, I know why isn't super expert now. We hiding our power-ups out here. Apparently you can get up there, but I don't really care that much. I care about you, actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Now we can go up there. Why is there always a thing up there? Uh-huh. So where's my hidden star? There's gotta be a hidden star. Oh, it's just you at the end? Honestly, I don't know if I really care enough to get 1-ups, so I'm not gonna bother. Would you be interested in doing a co-op walkies thing sometime? I mean, we could, if you set it up. I just need a day that isn't busy for me, and a day that isn't busy for you. I'm only gonna do it because the hidden dev path and the hidden Yoshi, and the Yoshi that got me killed is very uncalled for. I think I could have one-shotted this without a Yoshi, to be honest.
Let's go.
I mean, it's just a troll level, right? A minute long? I'm down to give it one more life. We're at the 50s, it's fine. You know, I also can go over the map. Hold on. Yeah, with that red fish. Hold on. Never mind. We found the dev item. Doesn't matter, apparently. You just see that? There's a shadow right there. Why? Is that a warp box shadow? I actually don't know what that is. So here's the thing, right? Because I have the power up, do I go down there? I think so. And the warp box just kills you. This power up is actually required to even win, it seems. Yeah, it's actually just straight up required to win. Thanks. Oh, there was apparently a warp box to win. I'm going to assume it was the one next to the Pokey, or above the map. One of the two. Yeah, let's go take a look, actually. I agree. I'm assuming that was a warp box shadow. I want to see which warp box takes you into the goal to get a 1-up, because that would have been very nice. 2. Yeah, there's a warp box up there. Now, which warp box takes you up there is the bigger question. The one by the fish at the beginning? Probably. Now, it could just be the warp box at the top there is the one that takes you to the goal. But we'll see. 5% by the way in Super Expert. After I cleared it. Might as well just write this for people. It's not going to be on the left side, that's why I wrote it that way, because it's going to be probably somewhere to over here. Yeah, see, that's where it went, so. It's not quite on the box, but I think they get the idea. Is it just this? Oh, there are soft lock ones. I didn't even think about that. Okay, now I gotta put this in viewer. Hold on. I kind of want to check the top one now. One moment. Let's see. What's on the top part here? Oh. Hey, so, Remember when I thought it was connected to something? Yeah, so anyways, that box is impossible to get. And the box goes to the top, so this was never meant to be anything. B and A are right here, and they're soft flags. See, we were never actually supposed to reach that. It was just bait. Yeah. I was gonna go for a world record, but I guess I'm just too slow. Oh, you can just make the jump anyways. I want to try one other thing before I give up on this level. So what if I do this, right? And we kill all of them. It doesn't really matter. But what if I were to do... How do I even do this? Like... Oh, that's some good... Okay, hold on. We have plans. That's some insanely good cheese. So we need to do something like that, but higher. A little bit higher. Not too high, obviously. Man, this is actually really hard cheese. I may have just taken the clear and moved on. You want to do? Yeah, like that. Okay, I got it. Kinda. Oh. Somehow I hit the bottom of that guy, but didn't get the other hit on top. Come on, give it to me. I mean, that counts, but I don't know if I really want to keep that, you know? I mean, it is 21 seconds. I bet you I can get sub 20 with this. If I do everything perfectly, I think it's a sub 20. I need to, like, do this first try, undo it, hit him once, and then jump to the right. If I want to save a lot of time, that's what I gotta do. There was 2 hidden items I didn't... Okay. Come to find out, they used that for some reason? You're telling me they couldn't do the final jump? They were just so bad at the game they couldn't do the final jump either. Wow. That's good enough. I could do sub 18, but I think that's good enough. Can't go over? I don't think so. Let me double check. No, it's blocked off. The fact that they had that power up is just so funny to me. Yeah, I see it now on viewer. It was just there the whole time. I just never noticed it. Wow. That is something else. Okay, well. It wasn't quite 3 hours of Super Expert, but we did get to the part where I wanted to be done with Super Expert. We did do all of Tree's levels. We did do Stormcorn's levels, but I am going to call it here for tonight. So if you want to see more Mario Maker, we'll be here tomorrow. Probably, maybe 5 p.m. If I get my Switch 2, I'm going to hook it up and transfer all the data as soon as possible. So probably 5 p.m. PST tomorrow. Anyways, if you're new here and you like the content, the Mario Maker 2 content for the most part, don't forget to follow on Twitch and Kick. If you're here on Twitch or Kick, if you're here on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Also like, comment, follow, you know, just do everything for the algorithm. Everything. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Mario Maker 2, and we might do some other stuff too. We'll see.